Hi, it's Chris from Bedrock AI. I'm here showing you a few of our newest features. I'm going to be chatting about our new doc compare feature, which is also called blackline, redline, or diff, depending on where you come from. I'm also going to be showing you how you can easily tell whether or not our red flags are new or old and when they were first filed. And finally, I just want to point out that you can now change your password in platform. So if you find your current password unwieldy, you can do that here. Very easy. If you're currently logged out, you can hit forgot password on our login page. All right, coming back to the doc compare functionality. If you just hit this button here, it will take you to the 10K view. So you can see the 10Q exactly how it appears on Edgar. You can also navigate to the most recent 10Q in the same view here. But if you want to hit this button over here, you'll automatically get a compare with the most recent 10Q, and this button brings you to the prior year 10Q. You can see here, it's a standard block line. So you can identify new changes in the 10Q, like a new impairment recognized. I would like to also point out that the two major impairments are prominently displayed in our Bedrock AI timeline view, which you can see here. But if you also want to select impairment from all red flag categories, you'll see the two major impairments, and you can see that they are new. How do I know that these two red flags have never been said before? I know because if I hit expand here, you'll see that any sentence that has been previously disclosed or a sentence very similar to it will get tagged with an old and an indicator of when it was first filed. So this FTC penalty of $5 billion was first filed in 2019. Whereas the impairment has no old indicator, meaning this is the first time this sentence has ever been disclosed or one that is materially similar. So if I hit legal and regulatory, I can get a nice summary of current and previous regulatory risks. And if you've seen any of our research, you know that legal risks disclosed in the last 6 months are still predictive of price impact. So some of these older risks are still relevant also from a recidivism standpoint. One other thing I want to point out while I'm here, not everyone knows this, if you hit this SEC comments feed, you can see exactly what the SEC has commented on at Meta and what that looks like across any SEC filings. You can get an overview of any recent 8Ks and extraction instead of having to click into the 8K. Of course, you can also see a feed of SEC comment letters across all companies on the homepage, and that's extracted directly from the underlying PDF. Hopefully you found that helpful. Reach out with any questions to me or at info@bedrock-ai.com.